martial techniques. Very dangerous.
Developed from a sacred 380-year-old karate scroll called the Bubishi, Kyoshu was kept a secret for centuries and only taught to students a master deemed the most worthy. According to Sensei, Kyoshu is based on exploiting the same meridians used in acupuncture, attacking specific nerve clusters on the body to bring intense pain or even death. Sensei showed us how to stop a heart with a precisely aimed palm strike.
When you hit, put power in your thumb. So training, you would never hit the heart because it's dangerous. It shocks the heart.
Though Kyoshu is based on the Eastern idea of energy fields in the body, there's evidence that a single strike to the heart could be deadly. In 2005, an 18-year-old hockey player died after being struck in the chest with a puck, about the same force as one of the master's palm strikes.
Same hand, same hand.
Same hand.
Yes, same hand.
If you actually hit somebody with this move repeatedly, there's a really good chance they're never going to get up again. So taking it into a kumite isn't a great idea, but learning it, I feel kind of honored.
We had come to the heart of karate, not as a sport, but as a true martial art. Sensei had revealed that karate was the ultimate expression of the warrior spirit of the Okinawan people. It was time for one of us to put that spirit to the final test. But before we left, Hageona Sensei honored us with some final words of wisdom.
You yourself.
To trust yourself. I cannot know. I can. I can. And forward, backward.
But if you win, if you lose, it's all part of your training. It's all learning experience. Be careful and do your best.
Good luck.
Thank you, Sensei.
It was solid advice. Tomorrow, we'd have a chance to put it and all our training to the ultimate test, because one of us is going to face off against a champion in a full-on kumite showdown. Bill and I have been kicked, punched, and thrown around by some of Okinawa's greatest karate masters. Now, it's time to take what we've learned into the ring for the ultimate test. We grabbed our gear and headed back to the Budokan in downtown Naha to face our kumite. As we entered, our opponent, Masaki Shimajiri, was sparring with a partner. The sensei was waiting to see which one of us was going to step up to the plate.
I'll tell you, I feel like through all my training, I really picked this stuff up quick. I felt like the senseis were right there with me, and they thought I picked it up. What do you think?
You feeling it, huh?
I'm feeling it. I feel like I got everything I needed through the training. I feel like I'm strong. I feel like I'm ready. So, if you don't mind.
Hey, if you're feeling it, I'm all down, man. Do it. Make us proud.
It's nice to see the senseis here. I could see in their eyes that they were proud that we would step this far into their culture and their history and go ahead and take a challenge like this, take a challenge against one of their black belts.
I was ready. This is what we've been training for. The official explained the rules. The fight would be full contact. It would go for one 3-minute round, followed by a 1-minute overtime. There would be no punches to the head. If one of us were knocked out, the fight would stop. If we were both standing at the end, it would be a draw. I wanted to win, but my goal was just to stay on my feet.
Let's go, Bill. Elbows in.
This thing was on. He hit me hard with a full force straight punch to the chest. No gloves to pad his knuckles. I could feel my ribs compress.
Keep pressure forward, Bill. Punch. Hands up, punch. Punch, punch, kick.
Bill was taking incredible punishment. Shimajiri weighs almost 230 pounds. Each of his punches were landing with the force of a bowling ball being dropped from a tabletop. This was brutal.
There you go, Bill. There you go.
Man, this guy could take a punch.
There you go.
Finally, he got off balance, and I sent him to the mat. He bounced back up and came right back at me. His low kicks were punishing my legs, landing right on the femoral nerve. I was getting tired and a little sloppy. I nailed him in the jaw and got a talking to by the ref. Man, I had just ticked off a black belt, and he planned to make me pay.
Follow up with kicks, Bill. You've got good kicks.
Shimajiri came back and started working on my left leg, laying lightning-quick low kicks to my inner and outer thigh. I was starting to lose my footing, but the clock saved me. But then, the ref signaled for a 1-minute overtime.
1 minute. Last 1 minute. Okay.
The amount of energy a 3-minute full contact fight takes is incredible. Imagine a single play in football that went 3 minutes. I didn't have a whole lot left, but I leaned in and tried to land as many surete punches
Again, push away, kick.
and knee strikes as I could before I dropped.
Good, lift it up. Knee, right now, knee. Yes.
This wasn't about style anymore. It was about survival.
Yes, that's what I want to see. Go, back in. Again, punch, punch, kick. Mix up your ranges and your levels, Bill.
No way I was going to stop now.
Finish it up, Bill. You're strong. Finish strong. Finish strong. Right now, let's go. Come on, get back in there. Finish, finish, knee, kick. Let's go. We're almost there, Bill. We're almost there.
Shimajiri came back with a vengeance. I didn't think I could take it anymore.
5 seconds, go. 5 seconds. Just get in there, Bill. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
But I made it to the end. Battered and bruised, but still on my feet. I had just fought a black belt to a draw.
He hits hard. Man, am I tired. You know, I'm not a high kicker, he knew it, but lay some low kicks in, some nice punches. So he's gonna be hurting tonight. A little bit of blood, never hurt nobody. Come on, people. You know you love it.